Alright, welcome back to Heavy Rain. Something went wrong with the previous recording, and it lost the footage some kind of way. I'm not really sure what happened, but we'll just summarize what happened in the previous... It was just like 10 minutes of gameplay or so.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing that it did glitch, because we would have lost more than
Yeah, and then it glitched out on us. I don't know if the glitch... got rid of the video too, but we had to reset the game.
But it won't let us go back and play the first few minutes, so we're just going to have to tell you what happened. I'm playing the dad again. What's his name? Mars?
Ethan Mars.
We were back at his house, and he was sitting at the table reading a letter that had something about kids that went missing from church. Something like that.
Yeah, the parents came home from church and all the children were gone and they couldn't find them. It was very cryptic.
And also there was a card with a picture of an angel on it that he recognized, so he snuck out through the alleyway and drove to this station to where there's a statue of an angel holding what appears to be a boy that he recognized from the card. And it's got a key to a locker on it. So he was trying to get to the lockers, but he's having a panic attack. And he had this weird episode where everyone in the station was frozen, and he could see Jason and his balloon wandering through the crowd, and he was chasing them. And that's right about, I think, where we're at, because shortly after that we had a glitch that just completely froze the game, and we had to start over. So, of course, we really could have done that while it was loading. I didn't think about how long we have to look at the face.
It is a nice face.
Yeah, basically we stood up and walked into a room and looked at a cop, and it just froze, staring at the wall behind the cop's butt. So this time we will have to not look at the cop, because apparently there's a glitch there.
Especially not his butt. The cop's butt is a no-go zone.
I was not attempting to look at the cop's butt.
She intentionally zoomed in.
I did not zoom in on the cop. I'm not even sure how it zoomed in. It just decided to zoom in.
I didn't know this game had that feature.
Alright. So, there's the statue. And we're going to the luggage locker. Better be recording this time. Let's see. Let's avoid looking at the cop. Maybe it won't glitch up. Oh, goodness. Don't look at the cop. Don't look at the cop. Okay.
I saw his butt.
Alright.
The locker number. It's on the ticket. A nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason is dead.
What does that say?
Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd.
That's the way I feel every time I go to Universal Studios in the middle of the day. Let's see.
The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
Alright.
Line 18, box number 3.
18-3. So...
The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
19. Oh. Got to be here somewhere. They're not in any kind of order. Oh, wait, there's 18. There's 18. Okay, one. Wait, no! Okay, right there. Right there. Turn around. It's right there. It's right there. No.
Are you sure?
There it is. No! Come back here. Right there. Right there. Look at it. Look. Okay. A shoebox with another origami in it. Or is that the same shoebox? Is it the same shoebox, or is that just one of the things that... Because if it's the same shoebox, that would mean the inspector guy is the killer.
What is the significance of the shoebox?
Don't you remember the inspector went to the
convenience store?
Convenience store, and because I knocked out the guy, he gave me the shoebox.
And that guy said that he got that shoebox. But why? But why a shoebox, though? What size shoe?
I took a room in the first motel I saw. A shoebox? What's the connection with Sean's disappearance?
That's what I want to know.
Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember. The box from the locker. What am I going to find inside?
You mean you haven't opened it
He
yet?
hasn't opened the shoebox.
I can't even make it home with fast food without getting a french fry out of the bag. I mean, what the heck?
Gotta open it and find out what's inside.
Okay. Okay, there's a gun. There's all the origami.
Yeah, let's shakily pick up the gun.
Hey, look back at the origami, please. No? Okay. That's number 1. Are you prepared to show courage to save your son? Joe's Garage and Parking Lot 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington. Okay. Okay, that's just letting me look at it again.
You unfolded that awful neatly.
What is that? What kind of weird SD card?
Help! Dad!
Sean!
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? So now it's Saul.
I saw what you did there.
Triangle. Triangle.
It's a trial.
A trial. Well, it is a triangle at some point, I'm sure, because it's origami. Each trial provides letters. The letters reveal an address.
A revealing dress. What?
You mean you're just gonna unfold one?
Well, you got to do them in order. Steph.
What if something happens and you lose? Okay, you're putting them back in the box.
Because the box is apparently a safe keeping place.
I still would have opened all of them before I left. Oh, you mean hide it or put it on the desk? I bet someone's gonna come in and think that I'm the killer because I have origami. Is it inspector time?
That's another thing that we missed is Ethan was wondering if he was the killer because he'd pass out for hours at a time and he'd wake up with origami in his hand. But we already knew he did that.
Oh, back to the crazy FBI quotation mark guy.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims, That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against
How do you
them?
know he's white?
That's what I was
To him,
thinking.
they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects.
I can
and
see in
identify
his
the killer.
eyes he's about to lose it.
So what's next?
Which one?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
I'm sorry, but how did you know he was white?
Did you get your vast experience
Or his
on the
age.
job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough.
Wait, was that guy there the whole time?
Yeah.
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
But who's the fourth guy and why is he there?
I don't know. All I know is how did he know he was white and what his age was?
From the tire tracks, I guess? I don't know.
Nathaniel
Only
Williams
middle-aged
is our
white
prime
men drive
suspect.
cars like
He's
that.
already been questioned, and he lives in the exact geoprofiling zone.
Sounds like you've been profiling.
I'm sorry, but if there's no witness, how do you know he's white?
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Kick down the door.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
You're so predictable.
There is that.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
Hey, excuse me.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Written on the wall. 40. Wait, so I squatted down just to stand back up again? What was the point of that?
Exercise.
Apparently I'm not allowed to walk to the other side of the table. Here we go. No thoughts? Oh, okay, there we
The
go.
guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment. All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
Say what you would about the guy, but no one would dare cross him.
You figure he's not a killer because he's got a whole bunch of crucifixes taped to the wall and hanging from the ceiling.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
He's probably still in the room, unless he really is that insane.
You know religious people never do anything wrong.
Who leaves candles burning? Holy Bible. Old Testament. New International Version. There's where he went wrong. He should have got the King James.
Yep, the NIV, man.
No.
That's what happens.
Solitaire. Oh, what is that?
It's all Greek to me.
It's supposed to be Greek because I didn't see a concordance over there. I just saw the NIV, which was plain English.
Dude's just kicking down everything.
Skeletons in here? You know you want those drugs.
This is the house of a religious man. He wouldn't have drugs.
I'm talking about, the FBI house to steal those drugs. Okay, so...
Dude, I would roll over and die.
I'm saying... Got a lot of faith in candles, apparently. Wait. I missed something.
Got a lot of faith entirely. You see, that's the thing. The time keeps going, so...
I missed whatever that guy did.
Yeah. Like, who knows if he took something and he's not going to show you.
Dang.
I honestly don't remember.
Well, I'm probably screwing it up because I'm taking too long.
Well, you're being thorough.
There, now we're in the same room. Unless this is somebody else. Hello? Ew? Natural source. Are those drugs or are those like multivitamins?
Some of them are vitamins. Some of them are herbs.
Wait, turn around. I want to see what he was looking at. You mean it's not going to show me what he was looking at?
Maybe he took what he was looking at. Who knows?
Have I not? I'm missing something because I thought I looked at everything in here and it's not giving me any thoughts or any other actions. There. Okay, why the doom music when I look at this?
Why is this significant?
Some kids that went to church but never came back. However, this guy doesn't have access to that letter, so... Dude! Where are you going? I didn't tell him to turn around, he just turned around on his own. All exorcist-like. Alright. Got to wiggle-waggle my head. See if I'm missing something. Oh wait, maybe I should push this. talk to the dude. Don't talk to the dude. Do I need to leave?
We'll figure it out next time on CaP.
Alright.
ですか